So the hourly rate would be $2,500 per hour based on the pay that I got to the ratio of what was the time that it took. Come with me to film a $1,600 script read. Now, context is everything. This is actually going to be a $400 cash script read, but it's because I'm getting a $1,200 product, which I use and is saving me so much money this year. It's for a product that I pay $99 a month for, and I got the entire year for free, which I'm really excited for. And because this was such a easy lift of a project, I had no problem working within their budget. It originally was $300, but I asked if they could do $400 since it was a relatively quick turnaround. Which is your reminder, if you're a UGC creator and you have a client that wants to hire you for a project and it is going to require a quick turnaround, you can charge more for that. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down really quickly and I'm gonna take the brief that they provided and put together a script. They actually provided their top performing ads. So what I did was I had Descript transcribe the ads so then I could literally build my script off of it. Because as a UGC creator and creative strategist, your goal is to create winning ads. And so if they already have a proof of concept as far as what has worked well in the past, my motto is steal like an artist, leverage what already exists and is already working, and put your creative spin on it. That is where steal like an artist comes into play, which I have right here. I keep it on my desk. It has single-handedly influenced my career and how I approach business as a creative contractor. If you're interested in reading it, I've linked it down below and it comes highly recommended. So I transcribed the top performer. And what's great is the brief that they provided me actually contained some of their top performing hooks. So I chose 3 of my favorites. And then they also provided what was the CTAs that work best as well. So I selected one of those. And then before I ever film a script, I always send it over to my point of contact to get the approval on what I'm going to be saying to camera, because I don't do free refilms. And by simply sending over the brief, getting their approval like I did, I'm able to make any revision requests that they have without having to refilm. So if you're watching this and you don't already do this as a UGC creator, I highly recommend you implement it into your workflow. Yes, it does create one extra step for you, and it could end up taking more time if your point of contact is slower to respond to it, but I promise it'll be worth it because having to sit down and refilm is so annoying, especially when you're not being compensated for it. So I got the script approved by my point of contact, and they told me for hook 1, if they could just swap it out for this new hook, then aside from that, they're excited for me to move forward to the video portion. So I'm gonna go into filming really quickly, but because I've been liking the 0.5 lens, I'm not able to use what is my script read app for the teleprompter, but honestly, that's okay. I'm sitting in front of my computer right now, so I could have the script handy and I could just be referencing it as I'm filming. I'm anticipating that this should not take more than 15 minutes to do. The script writing honestly took less than 10, so we're around 25 minutes for a $1,600 project, which again, the context is everything. So $400 cash and then $1,200 for the product that I was already paying for, which is single-handedly saving me $1,200. If you're a creator that's not using this tool, then you're missing out on super easy income. Want to turn your followers into income? Here's the way that creators are literally monetizing their followers and making an extra thousands of dollars every single month. Imagine selling your digital products without coding or a website. Sound impossible? Well, it's not. Luckily, it's easier than ever with this new tool that I don't see anyone talking about. Think about it. You're sitting and scrolling on social media when you could be literally making money off of your content. And yes, it's as easy as it sounds. It's your all-in-one creator store and the best link in bio tool. This is going to be your secret to making an extra $5,000+ per month on autopilot. So this is your sign. If you're posting any type of content online, you could be monetizing it and making money off of the stuff you're already posting. Plus, they have a 14-day free trial, which is how I started, so you have absolutely nothing to lose and all to gain. It was created for creators by creators. This will be your quickest way to turn your content into a money printing machine. Click the link to access your 14-day free trial today so you can start making money. Okay, and that's it for the script read. Now what I'm gonna do is I airdropped both the audio and the video to my computer. I wasn't able to film it on the same camera just because my new phone has the different port than what my mic does. So I actually have it set up to this phone, which is one of my content phones. I have 2 content phones. This is my previous phone that I had before I upgraded to this phone. And then before I upgraded to this phone and was using this phone as my main phone, I had what was a content phone, but I misplaced it and I have no idea where I put it. So hopefully I stumble upon it in the coming days because I use both of these phones all the freaking time. Okay, so I airdropped it to my computer, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up the audio to the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and create what is a stand store project. Actually, I'm gonna move this to my computer. Okay, so I was able to airdrop the content to my computer. I created a folder called Stan Project, which is who it's for. I'm going to go to the folder. I'm going to go to my client folder, Command V, the actual project file. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a Premiere Pro folder and I'm going to start opening up that application. Now, this is just an extra step that I created for myself since my phone wasn't able to actually film the audio with my mic, and it's because I have the USB-C on my new phone that's not compatible with the Hollyland mic that I use. That comes highly recommended. I'll link it in the description below. You guys have seen me post about this multiple times by now. I also do like a full-blown like opinion on this product, which, spoiler alert, 10 out of 10 recommend. It's also on this channel if you want to check it out. All right, throw that in there. And because I'm not editing the video, I just want to provide it to them in a way that just like seems like nicely organized. It's just like one of those things where ease of experience is so important for clients, and it can honestly make a really big difference when working with a creator. And this is coming from someone that has been hiring creators over the course of their 10-year career. And I have to say, I am so much more willing to rework with a creator who might not be the best, but was so easy to work with as compared to say like the best creator who makes it impossible to work with. Here's a quick time lapse of me editing the content that I shot. The client only requested what was a simple string out of the script read, but I took it a step further, tightening the edit by removing air gaps, pauses, and outtakes, while also providing multiple deliveries for quality assurance. This ties back to the ease of experience factor, which can make a huge difference in keeping clients happy and coming back for more. Also, if you want to learn how to edit in Premiere Pro, which is the tool that I'm using in this video, we are launching our intro to Adobe's Premiere Pro in the coming weeks and are going to be announcing an early bird offer. Spoiler, it's 50% off. So if you want to receive half off at launch, I've linked the URL in the description. All you have to do is submit your info and you'll be notified when we go live and receive what is a whopping 50% off. You will not see a discount this good until Black Friday, Cyber Monday, which is like 8 months from now. So pause this video, click the link, and submit your info now so you don't forget and also regret the fact that you didn't receive 50% off when we launch this video course. All right, I'm gonna switch cameras. Okay, and that was how I filmed my $400 script read plus $1,200 worth of monthly subscriptions, which I'm super excited about. It came out to roughly $100 per every 10 minutes, which is absolutely incredible, obviously before taxes. And then if we were to encompass the value of the product, $1,200, $1,600. Just gonna put this here real quick. Gonna have UGC buddy do some math. So what's the hourly rate if it was $1,600 in 40 minutes? So the hourly rate would be $2,500 per hour based on the pay that I got to the ratio of what was the time that it took. Obviously, I didn't make $2,400, but to show what is the hourly rate of this is absolutely incredible. And this is coming from someone that is a college dropout, doesn't have a marketing degree, is not a traditional actor, is a UGC creator. So if you watch this and you're like, oh my God, I want to do script reads, that looks awesome. In the description, I've linked our 9-hour UGC University video course. It teaches you everything you need to know to be a successful UGC creator, which if you're wondering what UGC is, it's an acronym and it stands for User Generated Content. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you are, and also turn on my post notifications. I post every single Monday at 9 a.m. PST. Bye.